Okay.
Good morning. Good morning, Val. Good morning to whoever else is going to come and join us very shortly. There's already someone else as well. So welcome to the class today. We're going to do a fair bit of challenging work because I'm in a really bad mood and I'll let you know why very shortly. So let's get warmed up and we're going to get into some sun salutations and some strong balance exercises. And I might actually take the screen down a fraction before we start so that hopefully I don't have to do it. Now if the screen just blanks out, I'll have to quickly run and start it up again. But if whatever we're doing, just keep going. So spread your toes and have your ankles, knees and hips stacked on top of one another, your shoulders down away from the ears and your hands onto your lower abdominals. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good morning, I'll see what you've written, Grace. I've been well except for yesterday. I had the heating people come, hands a bit higher, and then at the end when the guy's leaving he says to me that his daughter's got coronavirus and that he's been isolating, but his wife, who's a nurse, is still isolating for 2 weeks. And I'm like, why did you tell me this at the end? You've been in my house for 3 hours. So I'm really pissed off, inhaler, because no one should come into your home with the potential of, he feels all right. He's been isolating. So that's why I'm annoyed today. Can you understand how I'm annoyed? My girls, I shop for my older mother, all this stuff. Bend the knees, arms come down, heels stay lifted. I'm hoping that everything will be all right. He had masks on, but he did have it off at the end when he was telling me about it. I'm like, can you put your mask on? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Anyway. You can understand my frustration. Bend the knees, come down a little bit further. I hope you've been well. And I hope you haven't had contact with somebody that has a case of coronavirus in the house. He's from Caroline Springs and his daughter's 11 years old and apparently got it from school. Inhaler. Shh. Estoy haciendo clase. Hola, Bobby. And just one more time. So inhale, lift. So needless to say, we're kind of staying away from everybody. I'm still doing my cardio outdoors, but that's it. I'm not going to be around people because I just have to wait now and see what happens. I'm hoping he's all right. And then we're all right. Come up, lower the heels down. Let's get straight into the sun salutations. And then we'll get into the balance stuff after that. So you can understand my need to want to work out hard today. Getting out of my frustration. I couldn't sleep thinking about it. Anyway, I'll be calling up the RRO again today because they're the ones that sent them here. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, halve your body, hands to the side of your feet. Take your right leg back as you inhale, dropping the hip, looking forward, then the other leg goes back and you're pushing your heels down and you're looking towards your knees. Inhale, come forward to plank. Your breath, you want to hold it. Inhale and then exhale, let it go as you're coming down. Push up through your arms, inhale up, looking up, exhale back to down dog. Bend the knees and let the right leg through the hands, inhaling. Then the left leg comes in as you exhale. Inhale, rise tall. And then exhale, hands to the side. We're going one more time at that pace, then we're going fast. Halve your body, exhaling, let all that air out. Then take your left leg back, inhale. And then exhale as the other leg goes back. Inhale forward to the plank. Giving the belly brace, you're lowering down, exhaling. Push up through the arms, inhaling. Try not to let the knees touch down and then push back down dog. Bend the knees deep. Step the left leg through, inhale. And then the right leg comes in. Inhale tall. And then hands to your side. So we're going to go a little bit faster now. So inhale, rise up. Halve your body down, exhale. Right leg steps back, lunge. Down dog. Come through to plank, brace the belly, lower into your crocodile. Push up to the up dog or cobra, and back to the down dog. Right leg lunges through, then the left exhale. Coming all the way up. Then go all the way back down, fold your body in half. Left leg goes back, inhale. Right to the down dog. Come forward to plank, bracing the belly, into your crocodile, and then straight up to cobra. Back to the down dog. Left leg lunges through, inhaling. Then step the other leg in, forward fold. All the way up to come all the way back down. Right leg back. Down dog. Come through to plank, bracing the belly tight. Lower and hover. Pushing up through the arms. Back to down dog. Stepping forward your right leg. Now the left leg joins it. Come up all the way, and then last time we come back down, you're really warming up. Left leg back. Down dog. Through to plank. Bracing as we lower. Push up through the arms. Inhale. Back to the down dog. Left leg steps through. Right leg now. Inhale tall, and then hands to the side. Good job, everybody. So we're going to get back into the center position, and we'll get into some balances. Make sure you've got room behind you because you're going to be kicking behind, getting into some modified aeroplanes actually. So take your hand onto your right hip, and you're going to be stepping onto your left leg, reaching left arm, and leg goes back. Then bring it in. Just like that. Supporting the leg as straight as you can. One more. Anna's using that windy toy. That's the noise you can hear. So we're going to change arms. The same leg keeps going here. Find your balance, hey? I think the screen is gone. Keep it going. Anna, por favor, no. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Oh, come on. All right, here we are. My apologies, it runs away. Now both arms. Keep it going. 4 more. Last 2. All right, so stopping here, arms to the side and go into your aeroplane and stay there. I'm going to come in and see what you've written because it might be that something to do with the streaming, and I hope that it's still keeping on going. 4 more breaths. All right, so bring that down. So that's a nice, strong, moving balance. Oh, g'day. Good. I'm glad you were there. Hang on. I thought it could have been the balance was playing up. So we're going to put our left hand on, and now our right leg step, and then we're pushing back with the right leg. The left leg. Elizabeth, I'm glad you're there too. See? Do 4 more. I was doing a funny little dance over there. Change your arms. Same leg. Keep going. Four more. Then we're doing a double arm. It's a lovely day out there. Nice sun. Double arm. Let's go. Over it to Alvita. Keep bracing the belly. Last 2. Then we're going to go into the aeroplane, stay out in the aeroplane, and float those arms out. Staying here. Keep bracing in the belly. 2 more. All right, so come on out of that. We're going to get into some squats and then we'll do a little bit more balancing. So we've got our feet hip width distance apart. Inhale down, exhale up. We're reversing the breath because we are going to get into some jumping ones. I'll come back a little bit more so hopefully you can see the feet. Inhale down. I know, Val, you'd be ropeable if somebody came to your house and then told you after the fact that there's somebody in that home that has coronavirus. And he had the nerve, when they first got here, we had to go outside to ask the neighbour to get access to their backyard, right? But I was thinking this is a really bad time to have people in the house, isn't it? And he took me as meaning that the government is doing the wrong thing. And I said, no, it's not the government, it's the people. And he's like, oh. That would have been the time he said to me, look, not 3 hours later. Two more. Now we're going to go down and jump up. Stay down. Stop there. Arms forward. Two more. I'm going to come read what you said. I need the agreement. Bring the hands in. Breath in. Exhale up. Round two. Keep it going. Oh, trust me, I have. I reported it to the RACV yesterday because it's RACV Emergency Home Assist that sent these people. And then they had to come back and fix the job that they didn't do properly. And so I rang them to report it. They said they'd call me back, and I haven't. So I'm going to write a report later. Everything in writing, right? Go down, inhale. Jump, this time with arms. Arms just come onto your thighs. Six on. Four more. Last one. Stay down. Arms forward again. Two more. Last round. Hands onto your thighs. Inhale. Rise up. Say pronto. Have your shoulders okay. We're going to do some planks, but not too many. But the ones that we're doing are hard. So if you don't want to do the options, just stay still.
Or you can use more sensation.
Two more, then we're going to leap off. But this time when you leap off, try to come down to touch the ground. Let's go. Last two. And stay down. Woo. Arms forward. Did we do one less than we should have? Sorry, my fault. Good on? Four more. Okay, hands on your thighs, come on out of that. Whew, super strong. Let's go for some balancing. And then we'll come down to the mat. Very good and strong exercises. Let's take that knee out to the side. Shoulders stay relaxed, arm is nice and straight. We'll do the leg extension later, okay? Let's bring that leg in, hold on to the inside part of your foot, Other arm goes up and come through. Oh my balance. That's what you call poor sleep. I was seriously thinking about the incident for a few hours in the night. Two more. Bring the arm down. Other side. ¿Qué te parece si saludan los chicos? So Val, Liz, y Grace. ¿Pueden saludar?
Sí.
They're busy having a bit of a squabble there. Two more. Hold on to the inside part of your foot. Arm lifts, and then come into your dancer's pose. Sabes deve terminar essa roupa para ver se vai. Four more. Okay, and now we're going to get into just our tree, and then we'll get into some planks. Get the hard stuff by way of arm work out of the way, pal. And then we'll give our arms a break. So dig the heel in, hands to heart, third eye, or lift. Oopsie. Shoulders stay up. Looking up if you can. ¿Sabes qué hoy es? Viernes. Aquí van a perder el agua. Entonces ten mucho cuidado. Friday's a great day because I can threaten them by not giving them their ice cream if they misbehave too much. I told you about our little pet spider that came to live with us. Yesterday morning, I've named him Jeffrey by the way. Yesterday morning, shush. He was going berserk and running around the roof in the morning, all around the ceiling, sorry, and then he just disappeared. And we haven't seen him today, so it's possible he didn't like his name. I don't know. And he's gone. One more breath.
That's right,
That's right. I think he didn't like the noise. He was like, too many people here. Two more. Okay, so bring the arms down. Release the foot. I'm going to move my mat forward. Have a quick drink, please. Now I'll stack up some roll. And I'm just going to move the screen down a fraction for our planks. Okay, so hands underneath the shoulders. You're either on your knees or up on your feet. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually take the legs out wide and we're going to take our arm forward and then change arms. You're going to try not to move your torso very much at all. We're going to do 2 different rounds of planks. 4 more. Alright, so bring the legs back in, come onto your elbows, and we're going to come to one side and then take your arm away and just pull knee to elbow. Now Val, if this hurts your shoulder, have your bottom knee down.
behind.
4 more. Keep driving the hips up. We're going to swap sides. So just gently come to the center. And it is strong in the shoulder. So please, knee down if you need. Arm over to the side. Pull elbow to knee. Yeah. I wish you guys could see what I'm looking at. 2 more. Alright, bring it back to the center. And we just come onto our tummy and do a little bit of back. And then we've just got one more lot of planks. They're different lot of planks, okay? So let the arms have a break. Lift the legs up. And we're going to inhale, open. And then exhale, close. Bring the heels together. Inhale, open. Heels together. So you're squeezing your glutes together, squeezing your thighs together as you do this. Hold it open and then lift the legs up. So they're staying in the V position, but they're lifting and lowering. Two more. Bring the legs in narrow, and then we're going to do a fast swim. Really quick, lift up higher, brace the belly tighter. So this is working in through your lower back, through your glutes. If you're holding your stomach in tight, of course your abs are going to be working too. Huh? So stop there, bring your toes under, hands under the shoulders, and then we're going to lift up. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our knee towards your chest, then cross it under you, bring it back to under the chest, and then push back, and then change legs. So it looks like this. And then you change legs. So join me when you're ready. Let's go. Inhale, side twist. Inhale, push back. So this is obviously very strong in the arms. The twist is getting it in the waist. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, back. Fantastic, Alba. She's doing really well. Baja tu trasero. Do 3 more. 1 more each way. And come onto the elbows. Ooh, super strong, team. We're going to do some quick knee lowering. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and onto the belly. That's it for planks. Great job. We'll do some more abs on our back. We're going to just do a little bit more back now on our belly. Lift the legs up, keep them hip width distance apart, and then lift up higher. 2. I was like, just realised that we work our back when we're on our front, and we work our front when we're on our back. Of course, when we're in our planks, we're still facing forward, but yeah. 4 more. So we're going to keep the legs that distance apart, bend them, and then heels come together, but you're keeping your knees separated, and lift. Four more. And we have just 1 more back exercise down here. So separate the feet. You want to push them up, extend them out, up, and then lower. Up, extend, and lower. So they're separated, narrow but separated. A few more. Last 2. ¿Qué cosa? No, más grande. And relax. Hey, good job. Let's have a quick stretch. lean forward in your Sphinx. So your palms are down and they're pulling you forward, and you'll get a nice releasing through the back. And then a quick stretch into your child's pose. So toes together, knees apart, heading back. And then we're going to just roll over onto our backs. So I'm just going to move the angle a little bit more. And we'll lie down, feet in the belly brace. We're going to get into lower belly to begin. So we're going to have our legs on an angle to start. They keep on that angle, they don't come closer. I'll throw rest in. She got something to tell you.
And my mum is a jelly butt. And my grandma.
Yes, we have jelly butts. Okay, inhale, open. Exhale, lower more. Inhale together. Exhale, lift, but not too high. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Exhale, close. Inhale up. My mum's butt's not as jelly as mine. It must be genetics, because come on, I work out so much. I don't know how I ever get a tighter butt. Well, I mean, I could do a lot more stuff, but really, better things to do, right? I could just do it the easy way like the South Americans and put in a fake bum. Wouldn't be right there, thought. Last one. Now listen, go down with the legs together, then open them, then bring them up apart, and then bring them together. Yeah, so the angle at your hip is greater than the 90 degrees the whole time. That way you're really going to feel this in your lower belly. Just 2 more rounds. Yeah, go. Last one. So strong. All right, bring the heels down. Chin tucks into chest. Basic abdominal strengtheners. Rise it up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. So getting into some front abs again. Then we're going to get into some lower belly. It's going to be attacking your waist as well. So exhale as you come up, halfway back down, and we continue. We're just seeing the tummy move down as you rise. It's going hot. 2 more. Now we've got those little ones coming your way. So come up as you exhale, centimetre back, and then rise again. Tiny lift and low. 4 more. Hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed, and then we're very slowly going to peel up. So if you feel like you need to straighten your legs, if you feel like you need to hold on or use your elbow, they're all acceptable options. Super slow. So we're sitting tall at the top, shoulders stay relaxed, and then come back halfway and stop there. Shoulders relaxed, belly braced. What we're going to do is palms are facing down, legs are going to lift as you touch down. Sitting with us. Yeah, it's yours. Last one. Okay, hold it here, and let's slowly take our way back. Break it up with a little bit of butt, same we talked about butt before we go into those lower abs with the waist emphasis. So feet are underneath your knees to keep you in a great position. Ideally it's your heels, not your toes that are under your knees, okay? And then lift up straight. That's lovely. You're just pushing up and lowering down with the breath. Don't lower down too far. Now what we're going to do in a moment is we're going to go side to the other side. So side up, then other side up. That's the way. Hip to the right, hip to the left. That's what we're doing. Mueve su peso arriba y abajo. Don't her stomach go. She's making her stomach go in ways rather than lift the bottom. That's funny. Keep it going a bit longer. No. Now straight up and down. Doesn't feel so jelly butt at the moment. You know where it's working. Gotta love kids, right? 4 more. All right, gently bring ourselves down, and we're going to lift the legs up, and we're going to start with the bent leg, everybody. We will move eventually to the straight leg, but we're going to all do the bent leg. You're going to lift up, twist, up, and then down. Then you go up, you twist the other way, back up, and lower down. So your lower back is effectively off the mat, so that all the weight comes into your belly. Your belly has to hold you up. Up, twist, up, and then bring it down. Then you go up, twist the other way, up, and bring it down. Good. Up, twist, up, and down. So you can stay here with the bent leg, or join me with the legs straight. Up, twist, up, and then down. Up, twist, up, and down. Keep it strong. That's not a good idea. That's the plow. That's what gave me my back injury many years ago now. 9 years ago, I think it is. One more inch away, so you can do it with the bent or the straight leg.
Don't take your back.
And heels back down. Nice release, right? Head and shoulders are lifted. Let's go for another round of basic abdominal strength. Let's rise up. Si estás aburrida, bajas con tu hermana. Tal vez están tratando de hacer la cabeza. Few more.
I need to tell Lee what a lesson.
2 more.
Last week I told them not to do that, and they're doing it again. Naughty.
Come up and then come back halfway. Ava, no los molestes. Trátalo bien porque están jugando bonito. She's using the mats as a slide to do them instead. So we're just doing those halfway back ones, right? Not as far.
I think I'll go back to this.
Thought she was leaving us, she's coming back. 2 more. And then we're going for our little ones, right? So come up, centimetre back. Little lift them up.
I'll come back.
So holding this one up for me, please. Bring the arms forward, keep the shoulders away from the ears, keep reaching long. Remember, elbow down, hands holding on, legs straight. They're all your options. That's cute. So you're just getting there. Sit tall at the top, come back halfway. Shoulders away from the ears, move the legs away, and I'd like you to take them outside of your body line and the arms on the inside of your body line. Lift up. You have options with the arms. If you want, your elbow pulls towards you as your hips go out. Ooh, super strong. All right, so bring the legs in, bring the arms out, and then just gently bring it back. Arms and legs away, have a quick break, and then we will break it up again with a little bit for our glutes via our shoulder bridge. So bring those heels back underneath your knees, separate the legs to hip width distance apart, we lift off. Now we're going to cross one leg over, just let the ankle rest on the knee or the thigh and lift up. Now listen, we're going to unravel that leg, but straighten it out so it's in line with your thigh, but the legs are not touching. And then lift again. Shh. There's bulb on my front. 2 more. Bring it down. Almost more suave. It gets onto other leg comes over and then lift up. I'm teaching her the difference between bobo, which is silly, and tonto, which is stupid. She's like, they're stupid. I'm like, well, not stupid. It's more like, here it's more, it is stupid. She comes up saying stupid. I'm like, no, it's silly. 2 more. All right, so hold it here with a straight leg and lift. Remember, your lift is coming from the bum, not lifting the leg up. 4 more. Bring that foot down and then just lower it down. All right, so we're going to bring ourselves with our head and shoulders lifted. We're reaching for our feet. Last ab exercises before we go and do a little bit more back. So arms and legs push away straight, and then your legs stay straight and come in, but your arms circle around like you're doing a bit of breaststroke, but the opposite way, yeah? So you bring yourself up, reaching for the feet, pulling the heels in if you can. Harder. So your neck will probably feel a little bit tense, but that tension goes away really shortly as soon as we have a break. But we're not going to have a break just yet. Yes, doesn't it come tired? Keep it going, team. We're going for 5 more. Last 2. And bring the knees in. Use them to. Okay. A message came up. Hopefully it didn't run away the screen. It says it's problem connecting. Or just, hopefully it's all right. Probably more people connecting at the same time of day, just everyone using the system. I don't know. Maury said it's something to do with the NBN. I don't know. Bring the shoulders away from your ears. Stomach stays braced. Take one leg away. And we're going to just lift it up. So it's a little lift and lower. Bracing in strong. You can make a fist and be on your knuckles if you need. You can be down on your elbows if this is too much. Do 2 more. Then hold this one up and bring the opposite arm out and stay still. Just a few more. Bring the arm in, take the leg to the diagonal and lift. Staying out there. Bracing in tight. So you don't want to let your hip rotate upward, parallel with the mat. Just so you know, by the way, team, every Wednesday night from now on is a stretch class, okay? It's a request that I've had, and because the class wasn't hitting many numbers anyway, I think that the numbers spoke for itself this Wednesday. People were happy with the stretch, so that's what we're going to do. Hold this up. Arm onto the diagonal behind. Hold still. So let your friends know, anybody that's feeling stressed at the moment, they might just want to do the stretch. They might not be into Pilates. So let them know. Stretch 5:30 Wednesdays. Sometimes I might feel like, okay, at the end of our stretch, let's do some planks, let's do some crunches, let's do some X, Y, Z. We'll see. It's a longer session than the rest of the classes. Bring that on in. Go to the other leg. Lift that up. X, Y, Z is when I do X, Y, Z, it's significant people put us in public hospital. Okay. No sé. Ellos entienden. Hold this one up. Bring the opposite arm in front again and just stay nice and still. Shoulders relaxed though. Oh, there's lots of ravens flying about. How pretty. Bring that arm in, leg to the diagonal and lift. It's so good for our back, team. If you've gone down onto your elbows, if you prefer it down there, you're going to be probably working the glutes more than the back. So you know. Hold this one up. Bring the opposite arm forward. Hold still. You know what I was doing on the wall there? Yeah. Bit of a stretch. Yeah. 2 more. Over. Kicked my leg went flying. Let's have a stretch back into a child's pose, and then we are going to come to standing to do some balance. And I will move the screen upward, just hopefully so I can be in frame for this balances to finish us. So have water, take your time getting up so you don't feel dizzy. And hopefully that's good enough. Okay. All right. I'll leave it there. It's taking too long. All right. So take your left arm out, right knee up and to the side, and then if you can, foot. And out we go. Two more. Stop it. And bring it on in. That's when you know you're getting old, when they play with that part under your arm, right? So get to the other side. It'll happen to her one day. The other foot, take it on out when you're ready. Two more. Bring it on in, please. Lower that down. We're going to go for our twist to face the back. So hold on to that leg, pull it across, you wrap your arm all the way behind, and then if you can, you're looking back. So bring the arm down, let's change to the other foot. Cross the leg over, windmill the arm around, and then looking back. ¿Qué tienes aquí? So different color. Bring it on down. Release that. We'll go into our tree pose. Heel anywhere along the leg. It can be down low, it can be up high. Then your hands to heart. Third eye, fully lift. And if you can, your eye gaze goes up. Habitas, por favor, apaga la luz aquí, no es necesario ya. Apaga la luz aquí. Arriba. So bring the arms down, change to the other side. Hey, good job today, crew. Fantastic, strong exercises, starting with your balances at the start, the leg exercises, great strong sun salutations, and then of course we did our abs, our back, and a little bit of glutes as well.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll be doing something completely different, so join me again if you want to. Looking up if you can. If you have any requests for body parts you want to work, quickly write me. Otherwise, I'll just bring in whatever with me. The sun just went away. And I told Albert to turn the light off because it was bright in here. And the sun just went behind the cloud. That's why it's gone dark. 2 more breaths. Now listen, bring your arms, keep your arms where they are, legs to hip width distance apart, separate your arms and then just reach really high with one side to get a stretch for your legs. And then change to the other side. And then reach up and then just let your arms fold through. Bend the knees as you do this. A few more breaths. 2 to go.
Stop it. Your class is finished.
Bring the arms down a little. Shake it out, team. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for your words of support there. And yeah, so no one's written any body parts. So I'll just be doing, like I said, something completely different to today, but still a great workout, I promise. So take care and I'll see you next time. Bye. Eres un dolor.